Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plays it in low. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's onside. Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Hullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. No way through, so back it comes. And this is Xavi. There's the shot! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Dembele, brilliantly cut out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Seedorf. He's looking wide. Pass is just off target. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Dembele! Xavi. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Seedorf. Nedved. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Nedved. Tries to pass it through. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rice. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Saliba can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Lahm. Now it's Nedved. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Thuram. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? And that has put paid to that. Driving on and making good progress. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Vietnam really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Vietnam are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Araujo. And it's Rice. Madrid finding their passes. Goes forward. Pullet is onto it in a flash. And it's Rice. And they win it back again. Seedorf. Xavi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. Rice. Great vision. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Seedorf. He's got away. Bellingham. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. And it's Bellingham. Saliba cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? Xavi takes control of it and he's on the move. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Lahm. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Nedved. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Nedved. Number 10,
Lahm
Vinicius
is
Junior.
someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Number
Cruyff.
21, Milan
Pedri.
Coming on the field, number 13.
And here's Cruyff.
Pedri. Number 22.
Xavi, who does have an assist to his name.
Number 15.
Nedved.
Mbappe.
They need to play this
Number
quicker in
7,
transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4, Van Dijk.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Taking place.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. For Rice. And it's Dembele. That is good alertness. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rice. Nedved. Knocks it into space. Dembele. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Cruyff. So nearly the perfect ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Kubo. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, nicely intercepted. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be one.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And he was quick to react. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Hangs in, climbs up big! And that may well be that. That is that. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's there to get it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's gone backwards.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And the through ball. And this is Pirlo. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pirlo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kubo powering forward here. And it's Dembele.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Ibrahimovic. Vietnam are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nedved, and here's Seedorf, Roberto Carlos. Oh, what has happened here? That is good strength. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's Nedved! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Vieira. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Played back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rice. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's the chance to counter. That's a little off target. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in space and looking for options. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Ibrahimovic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great vision. Lam picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Kubo. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nedved. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Fire deep to big header! And it's in! Two to the good! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
And we
They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
In football.
Vietnam are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Bellingham. And here's Dembele. Ibrahimovic. That's a throw. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. And it's Hullet. Lam is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's good running with the ball. Nedved. He is through here! Bellingham. And Rafinha. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Seedorf. And here's Vinicius Junior. Just eases him off the ball. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's had it nicked away. Vietnam, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Araujo, Saliba, just about up to the hour now. And here's Dembele. Oh, that was vital. That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Lahm. Seedorf. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Seedorf. Number 14, Peeler. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 24.
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
Coming on the field. Number 13, Pedri. Number 6, Xavi. Number 15, Mbappe. Number 7, Cristiano
Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Pinches it off him. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Araujo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cleared without complication. Hops for safety. Ronaldo chasing after it. Xavi. And it's Nedved. And it's Pedri. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, super find. Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it didn't take him long. Just he has done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pedri, now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. In it comes.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kubo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Corner number 3 coming up. Vieira. And here's Rafinha. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Nicely intercepted. Xavi. And it's Lahm. Araujo. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Has been indicated.
Excellent interception. That could spell trouble. Played in. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
4 extra minutes added on. Thinks about the shot. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that will be the final act. Vietnam can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Please turn towards the screen for a
Your final
special
thoughts, Jim?
presentation.
I think we just saw a
featuring
team
our guest
winning
performers today.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.